Hi all, Hal here with more ARK Survival Evolved, and I am on a metal run. I'm actually carrying a little over 200 metal on me, and 100 stone, walking down a hill slowly. So as you can see, I have my sword out because I am not sure if we have anyone hostile over here anywhere. I'm not seeing any so far. So yeah, the server build, or I should say the game has updated to 2.24.2 as of today. This is actually late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Slowly working our way back over to the crafting area. I don't remember the last time we gave a server tour. Basically, what we had been working on was, because we are on the multiplayer server, so what we had been working on was the crafting area, which is directly ahead. We now have, I think I did show that we have electricity over here now. I took the water tanks out and have run a water line up from the river, and I'll show you what we did with that and how we got it up here. But first I need to go drop off the metal so that we can get it refining. We're almost there. Yay! And as you can see, we have the charcoal fires going. We've got the refining forges running. So we're going to go ahead and drop that in there. And actually, you know what? I have some over here, right? Yes. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop this stuff over here. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start crafting that up. And I'll show you what we've been doing, because we've actually been decorating a little bit. So what you see, is we have our drug cabinet. So if we've got the narco, the stems, whatever, should be in there. Actually, let's make sure. Yeah, there you go. People don't always put things back where it's supposed to be. We have our server map. And what I've done is with the water tanks is I used to have it piped in from the roof and coming down in the next room over, and then had a water tap coming through the wall. Well, we've run this through the floor and out. I'll show you where we've taken that right after this. We now have storage over here in what's dubbed the bedroom. Nothing out here has really changed. We did put in the feeding trough. Okay. Still food in there. We don't really use the pen area for anything, but we do use upstairs. But we do have the pen in case we need it. Just right now, everybody is using the flying dinos, so hasn't been a whole lot of need on that aspect of it. Let's see here. This is done. Yes, perfect. Alright, so split this. Don't need that much of it there. Let's try that. And we're going to go ahead and throw the rest of this in here. As you can see, yes, I have been making a lot of charcoal. Everybody's basically using rifles now, but what we're really using them for are the tranquilizing darts. And the tranquilizing darts require a lot of ammo, because it's 1-to-1 for them. Let's see if we can see any of the new little compies. We've got a compy spawn over here. And the little buggers are annoying. What they will do is one of them will run over to you, and if you attack it and don't kill it in one hit, you can sometimes get swarmed by more. And they are a pack creature, so they actually get bonuses to their stats when they are grouped up. So the more of them that there are, the larger the group bonus. I think the biggest group bonus I've seen so far is like +5. It's like +5 or +6, something like that. So what we've done with the water, and the reason I'm up here so you can see it a little bit better, we'll actually go to the vanity shot here. Okay, so what we've done is we've run the water pipe. You can see the blue line coming out of the building, heading back behind and around, and over there through the gate, right? So what we did is once we ran it through the gate area, it comes through the wall here, down, around, and under the bridge, over to the middle spire area, and straight down into the river. Speaking of straight into the river, let us not be also. And then we put the inlet right there. So we actually do have full running water in the crafting area now, which has been very, very beneficial. And we've got raptors. 1 second. Hey buddy, how you doing? What level are you? You're not an alpha, so I'm not that worried about you. Yeah. Yeah, the insects don't like you stealing your own kills. They seem to believe that when you kill something, you're killing it for them. So, and just because I really don't like the bugs. There you are. All right. Say hi to Grandma Shirley's house, and that is her. What is it? Parasaur. She named him Mighty, so. Or named her Mighty. I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl. I don't remember now. And where's the other raptor? We had another raptor over here. We've got bad raptor infestations in this part of the world for some reason. And the raptor's running away. Come back here. So we did force a respawn on all the dinos. We killed all the wild dinos and let them respawn. Are you level 100? Oh no, you're level 10. Oh yeah. You tough raptor. Come here. No, that's why you're level 46. Man, how many insects did we have show up? Is that all of them? Okay. Oh, nope, there's one left. So we're going to turn our butts around. There we go. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, one of the things that we've been doing is we did finish the boathouse area. I've actually recently extended the bridge out, or the pier out a little bit. And we've put a feeding trough out here for the 2 ichthyes that we have sitting out in the waterway. Any dilos over there? No. Okay. So I've been just basically swinging around, making sure we don't have any dilos out and about because they're rather annoying little critters. All right, let's see if we can get this. Oh look, bike blueprint, primitive. It's not too bad. It's actually better than what we have. So. Not that any of our guys are actually using pikes anymore, but hey, you know, you never know. Some people might like it. I really like the sword. Shorter range on it, but you know, it's a really good weapon. I don't like the shields. I did have somebody ask me specifically about the shield, and I said that I didn't like it, and they were wondering why. And it's like because it really is it's useful in specific situations, but it is not so useful that I can not live without it, you know? So let's take a look. I'm going to find out what that level that Sarco is. Of course I would just miss it, right? Alright, here. So let's try this again. Where'd you go? Alright. I have the worst time with this thing. I can never find what I'm looking for. And you are level 10. You're not worth taming, but you might be worth killing if I needed the meat. So, anyway, that's enough sidetracking. So what I've been working on is one of the guys on the server with us. He and I were talking about this area to do a large build in. Apparently he is doing something with it on a different server. So we were talking about, some ideas, and one of the things that we were talking about is... Oh, come on. Server's lagging a little bit today. Was basically see how big of a platform we can build up here. And then from here, we're actually planning to do bridges between the spires. What I would like to do is have, if we can arrange it where we have bridges between even just a couple of the spires, over here in the middle over the lagoon, I would like to see if I could build a house up over this. Because originally I was saying, do it down on the water, build it at the water level, and just have some fun with it. Ooh, Sarko. Hello, Mr. Sarko. You hiding down there, huh? How many of you are there? Is it just the one? Looks like it might be just the one. How big are you? Ooh, level 46. You, sir, madam, may be worth the fight. There's not another one over here. Interesting. Alright. I am definitely going to keep you in mind. Yes, I am. Alright. So yeah, basically what I was talking about was maybe building here on the water level. I just thought it would be kind of nice to have a base that's, out and about and a little bit different from some of the things that I've done in the past. And I think that a floating base of some kind would be a lot of fun to have. It's going to be a lot of work to build because we do have to build the support columns up and to put the foundations in and all of that wonderful stuff. But it's different. So, yeah, I think where'd that other Sarko go? I'll have to come back for him tomorrow during the day. Oh, nope, he's over there by the cliff. I saw you, buddy. Where are you? Maybe not. Thought I saw you. Alright. Guess not. We'll just head back to base. So yeah, basically that's what I've been thinking about. And I think I am going to build it over here, probably in the actual lake area. Simply because it gives me more room. And the water is shallow enough to make it feasible and readily built. And it's deep enough that we can actually bring at least ixies all the way over here. I don't know if we can get any of the bigger fish. And yes, I know that they are the predecessors of dolphins and yada yada yada. So, we're going to call them big fish anyway, so. Ooh, fog has rolled in. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, let me lighten that up a little bit so you can at least see what's going on. And we are going to head... Let's see. I think I'm going to head back over to the crafting area. But yeah, as you can see, we've actually done a little bit of organizing over here. We've, well, I shouldn't say we, Sharky and the crew removed the old fence sections that were in here. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice a little bit. And have replaced it, so they've squared off the fencing, so that it's a little bit better organized. And Sharky actually has been building this thing. It's a nice house. He did a really good job with it. I like the design on this. He did this all on his own. You know, he asked if anyone minded if he'd built here, and yeah, I'm glad that he did because it looks really good. I do like it. I think I would have used different materials or a combination of materials, but for what it is, hey dude, good job, man. Looks good. So I'm just going to head back over here. And I really haven't been doing, well, I shouldn't say haven't been. I've been doing a lot of resource gathering, but I don't have the things ready yet to start doing a big build. When I do, I will come back later this week and I will share that with you. I do plan on doing something with it in the near future. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it for today. I know it was kind of a quiet one. And we're not really doing a whole lot in ARK right now. Well, we're doing a lot of gathering and we're spending a lot of time on the server, but we're not really doing a whole lot of builds right now. Everyone's basically in their build-up phase, so there's not a whole lot to show right now, but over the next couple of days, even going into next week, you should see a lot more coming out. At least we'll share the highlights with you. I don't know if you want to watch us going around gathering a couple thousand wood in a sitting. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. Thank you all for stopping in today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you do hit that like button. Every little bit helps, and it is greatly appreciated. As well as you may want to consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Not only does it keep you up to date with new content, it also lets you know when I'm going live on Twitch or YouTube. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure you use that section down below each of the videos. That's what it's there for. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there.